How's it going, everyone? I'm Alexis Lopez, TCG. Welcome to the channel. Today we're going to be jumping into a new Riftbound box. This is Unleashed. This is the latest set from League of Legends. Now, the box itself, luckily, hasn't been as crazy price as the other boxes in the set, but it still has some great cards for value. But more than anything, it has great cards for playability. That's one of the best things when it comes to the different trading cards, and Riftbound so far has been trying to understand its way to put one foot in front of the other and continue that momentum that it's been garnishing in the competitive TCG community. Now, what do I mean by that? I mean that they have been putting on great events. They've been putting on great promotions with different content creators, and they've just been trying to figure out how to keep the momentum going for this TCG. So there's some TCGs that sometimes falter, sometimes waver, and especially when they come out. But you know, Riftbound has continued to kind of learn and grow from what it's been harnessing from that community and trying to expand on that. So I mean, just check out the different creators online that do different things for TCGs. Check out how much they enjoy Riftbound and how well they've been treated for the Riftbound stuff, like, you know, being flown out to stuff to even compete in events, which is always a lot of fun. There's always open events people can try to join, but when you entice people to actually join those events, you get more eyes on it and you get more people playing. So do yourself a favor if you haven't tried out the locals for Riftbound, or you haven't even tried an open event. Do yourself a favor, go out and check it out. The community's been great so far. They're always willing to teach people, and one of the best things to do is start right now. Don't wait. Check out the stuff you want to do. Go to your local game store, ask them about Riftbound. They're more than happy to help you out. There's different starter decks. While they're not the best competitively, they're a great way to start and get a lot of things that you need. So with that said, let's jump into the latest Riftbound set, Unleashed. Let's see if we can get some good stuff out of here, obviously for playables. As you already know, our Teemo deck will continue to try to thrive on it, improve on it, and see what we can do with it, just because it's a lot of fun. I really like the hidden mechanic, and of course, it just validates the Teemo playability so well. But of course, we're also trying to always hit that value because it lets us buy more stuff for the TCG. So let's hope we get some overnumbered signature cards today. And as always, if you like the video, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and hit that bell notification to notify you of all the videos as they come out in this channel. All right, let's see what we get. All right, Unleashed, the latest set for the Riftbound TCG, which is of course the Riot Company League of Legends lore, League of Legends trading card games, as many as you all know it that way. Each box comes with 24 packs, so we're hoping to get some good hits out of it. Luckily, we're able to get the box on sale, $100, you know, so it's not that bad for the price of a set box. And we're always willing to see what we can get in that box itself. Now, there is a number of different showcase and alternate arts we can hit. A lot of playables we're looking for, and the new version of the alternate arts for the actual runes, which is a lot of fun. Which is like the little, you can kind of say the energy or the mana of the game, if you want to describe it that way if you don't know what they are. So the runes, they have alternate arts as well. I've been collecting like the alternate art for the runes from set 1, just because that's what I enjoy and want to use that as an alternate art, much like in Gundam and stuff like that. So let's see what we have today as far as the rares. So each pack comes with 2 rares. We're not really going to go through a lot of commons and uncommons, as the set's been out for a while, so a lot of people have been seeing what they get in those cards. But I really do like the art in this set. I think the interesting thing with the battlefields and all that is really cool. Really cool format to do so. And we're hoping the actual quality has gone up from, obviously, from set 1 and set 2. They still get some perforation around the edges when it comes to the actual cuts of the actual cards. But we do have foil battlefield here in Black Flame Altar. And again, I mentioned that each pack comes with 2 rares. We have our first rare here in Diana Lunari. This is the champion unit. And then we have Vex Mocking. Now you're going to see alternate arts are going to have a number here plus the letter A for alternate art. And then we have Overnumbered, which is literally numbers higher than the actual set number here, which means that it's an overnumbered card. So just a quick explanation so you all know what those are. But again, as we go through the actual opening, we're going to go a little bit faster through it and kind of jam out to what we get. And again, we're hoping to get and add more stuff to our Teemo deck, seeing what else we can play when we do Riftbound. I haven't done a lot of like crazy open tournaments, just done a lot of locals. It's been a lot of fun, a lot of playing with coworkers and stuff as well. So it's really fun to go through. We see something in the background there, so we're gonna see what we get to. Again, not going through every single card, simply because I know that you've all seen the different cards in the set. And then we have a Nyla Joyful Ascetic. Okay, so we have a legend in Void Reaver. So this is a Kha'Zix. So it's just the rare here. You're gonna see a lot of these legends come here. I really do like how these actual legends look though. Obviously these are like the ones that you use in, you know, for your deck as like the main theme around your deck, and of course the main colors for your deck. But it's always a lot of fun just to see them, you know, pull them out, because honestly the art is really good on these cards. Really big fan of that. Getting all the runes together. You can never have enough runes to go around. It's not like Magic where you can pretty much get a vast number of lands pretty easily by opening up different products. Runes don't always come in every pack, so always want to have some more of those for people who want to play the game. All right, Trevor Snoozebottom for the foil. Gonna put the foils here. Ooh, nice. I love the coloring on this actual rare here in Blood Rose. Nice. And then we have Sump Works Map, XP Tracker Token, and the rules cards are still going to be coming out in the set to show you exactly how they work. Still trying my best to try to figure out how to open it correctly here, but I always feel like I'm gonna mess up and bend the cards. It looks like I did bend the back, like, and the front. Look at that. Luckily it's the rules card, so I probably won't be opening them that way that much anymore. But yeah, have you folks been enjoying the game? I mean, much like Lorcana, each pack having 2 rares does diminish the value of the cards, which means that it is a little bit cheaper to get into, unless you want, of course, bling out your deck for the alternate art. So that's the only part that's fun. Oh, we get our first. Oh, it is an alternate art epic as well. Did I make sure I didn't fold this one? I did not. Nice. So we're gonna show you this one off. I'm trying to show you the foiling, as you can see, like the texture around it as well. Really nice. So the card itself has texturing, has like nice like rainbow foiling on it as well. Again, showing you here at the bottom, if you can see that has A, so that tells you it's an alternate art for the card. And this is the Ivern Friend to All Champion Unit alternate art. And again, really beautiful card, really good looking card. This is what it's called, an epic. Obviously you can tell by the actual rarity symbol here, but yeah, really nice card. And we're gonna see these up because alternate art's always a lot of fun. And those are the ones that kind of sometimes hold value, sometimes don't. We don't know the value of this one until it's over, but we have one there. Gonna be putting there for you all as well. So starting off well, early in the box, getting an alternate art, never a bad thing when it comes to Riftbound. All right, so again, putting all the rares together so we can go through those afterwards to see what we can get for playables, and then just going through the rest of the packs, seeing what hits we can get today. And yeah, what has been your biggest pull from the actual set booster boxes? I mean, playing sealed in this is fun as well, but obviously one of the reasons I get the booster boxes is to go through and open up to see what we can get. We get a rare Nami Headstrong. We get a Galio in, what is it, Indefatigable? I don't know how to say that word. Hey, nice. We get a Thrill of the Hunt. I believe this is, I don't know, I forget if it's called, like, if it's another epic as well. I think it's an epic as well. I don't remember exactly what this one is. So this is a signature spell though for Rengar. Thrill of the Hunt coming through here as well. What a glorious hunt. Very nice. Putting that there and going through the rest of the packs. All right, yeah, sorry for the confusion. Yeah, so that is an epic here, and this is just an alternate art with the gold symbol. So an epic here coming through for the set. Yeah, that's the Rengar Thrill of the Hunt, the signature spells, which you're gonna see for a lot of the epics for these cards, which is really nice. I'm not really sure like the breakdown of like how many rarities or epics or any of that you get in a box. You know, different people always like map that out, even for like Magic and stuff like that. I never do. I just kind of figure out as I open it up to see like what cool stuff we get or not. Nice. We get Master Yi Legend Wuju Master Rare. We get Irresistible Fey Folk. Again, the perforation on the cards, not as fun as you would want it to be, and you would always want it to be better, but I mean the perforation continues. I'm not sure when exactly like that perforation will be fixed, if at all, but you know, It doesn't mean your card is bad. It just means that it wasn't cut perfectly. That's the only downside. Yeah, I've been enjoying just opening these packs and playing the game. Also, like, it's built with multiplayer in mind, so it's really, really fun to play that way as well. We have a Sprite Burst. We have a rare Lilia Faithon. And this card, this does its trick. Every time I see this, I want to play League and some more. I want to play some more ARAMs as well. ARAM as well. We have Greenfather Legend here. Oh, nice. We get our first alternate art in the rune. So this is a body rune coming through here as well. I'll show you guys so you guys see the shine coming through there as well. Very, very nice. Body rune, alternate art, as you can see here with the A for the alternate art for the rune. Very, very nice. Let's get some more sleeves here. Yeah, I'm a big fan of the alternate art for the runes. It's just, for some reason, that's like the only thing that when it comes to these games that calls to me. I'm not really a big foil guy when it comes to a lot of the card games because I just, used to the curling and Magic, and of course, they kind of stand out a little bit when you're playing competitively, so I'm not a big fan of them. But I mean, it seems to me like Riot does it well, and so does like Gundam and stuff like that in One Piece, is when they're Dawn cards in One Piece, or the resource cards in Gundam, and of course the rune cards here. Like when those are like alternate arts, because you're always gonna have them available. It's always a lot of fun to kind of bling that out, to give yourself that personality a little bit if you can as well. But again, God, the cutting on these is so not great. Anyway, Mischievous Mirai. We have Atacon. Ooh, nice. This is the hot-headed champion unit coming through as well. Another epic. Very, very nice. Again, the art in here is so good. I like the full use of the card for the art. Really, really shining through. Really like that. And then we have a rune and phases of turn, or aka more rules. Yeah, so I'm taking those epics, putting them in sleeves. I know those are definitely, like, depending on what kind of deck I want to play, those are always good to have. And also, they just look great. not even gonna lie, look great. Turn to dust. It's funny because, like, at a certain point, like, I don't know all the stuff from League Legends that comes through here. Ooh, Bone Skewer. Very nice spell. We got another Master Yi Legend. Rune. Yeah, again, just coming through. Also, like, if you haven't seen, by the way, like, a certain card by the name of Flash, well, you should be like $50, has completely gone down. Because people are finally able to find Battlegrounds, or like the starter set thing, finally getting its reprints, and it's now finally getting stores. So like cards in there, like the Flash card, are no longer like $50 because they were playables. Not really sure, like, obviously, but they're not as hard to get anymore, which is really, really good. Honey Fruit. And then we got the Master Yi Tempered. And then we get what is a foil battlefield in the Baron Pit. Oh, it's just a token. Oh yeah, token battlefield. Totally forgot. Baron Nashor. Baron Nashor is the reason why that's there, because it creates that token battlefield. I was like, why is this here? I was like, why is that in the back? Is that a special thing? No, it's Baron Nashor, which is one of the newer cards in this set, creates that extra token battlefield that you can fight over. So really, really fun kind of way to expand upon the uses of the battlefields in this game. Floating Insightful Investigator. All right, Blood Rose we've seen before. Rare, very nice. We get our first gear here in equipment in Blighted Battle Axe. Really, really nice. Gears, near part of the game from the last set, and now going into the set as well. Ooh, nice epic hit here with the Elder Dragon. Again, good use of the full frame of the card. Really, really big fan of just how well it is to read the text on the cards. And obviously, like, we see the different uses in the backgrounds, but the text is really, really nice. And you're able to read it without too much trouble here when it comes to this. So really, really nice. Another great epic hit here. I mean, so far the box opening has been fun. I mean, we're going through the first half of the box already. It's only 24 packs in the box, so it's not too many. But So far, so good. I know we're skipping through, obviously, the commons and uncommons and the battlefields, but like I said, the set's been out for a while. I'm sure a lot of people have seen a lot of stuff, so I'm sure they don't want to just see me going through all that. But if you do, let me know in the comments below, and I'll make sure to start including that more often, even for sets that have been out for a while. It's always good to kind of get that feedback, you know, right? What people want to see. Ruin Rex, Diana Lunari. We have the legend Gengar Pride Stalker, and then Token Reflection Unit. Yeah, so much like Arcana, like I mentioned before, each pack comes with 2 rares, so the rares aren't that expensive, which means that if you need any rares for your decks, easy to get, easy to order, not too expensive, easy to find. But that means that, of course, the value is more in the overnumbered, the alternate arts and stuff like that of the actual set. Of course, the overnumbered signature card in particular, those are really, really high value cards that people are always clamoring for. In this set, I believe the chase is the Baron Nashor signature card alternate art. So if you hit that, very, very, very good pull as far as terms of value there. We have a Jin Legend XP tracker. Oh, XP comes into this set as well, coming to as part of the game. So they're still expanding on things based on the actual League of Legends game and ways you can do different things now, which again, really, really fun to learn, play, and jump into. It's not that difficult. It's just learning the play patterns, and then once you do, you can kind of have a sense of playing the game itself without too much trouble. We have a champion unit Pike returned. Champion unit Lilia, Protector of Dreams. Again, another epic coming through here. The full use of the champion unit in the borderless art, really, really nice. And then another reflection and keyword. Yeah, I was hoping to see like more alternate art so I can show you more of that. I mean, I'm still hoping for an overnumbered signature I've never opened. This would be my 3rd box of Riftbound that I've opened, not for this set, just in general. And each time I've got it, at MSRP from the right side, except for this one, I've got it on sale from from an actual LGS. So not too bad. $100, not too bad for this one for the pickup. All right, Undying Legion. We get Green Father Legend coming through again, and Baron Pit token Battlefield. The second half of the box so far, though, not being as kind to us as the first one. So that just means that these packs remaining are going to give us the good stuff, right? We always talk about it in this channel. Just say you want the overnumbered signature, you're going to get it. It's fine. That's just how it works. You just let the packs know, like, hey, I want the overnumbered signature today. Let's make it happen. Let's make it happen, Captain. God, it's also really, really hot. So if you see me sweating a lot, no, you didn't. No, you didn't. Grim Apothecary, Jesus, what did I say? Heedless Resurrection, Reflection. I'm getting a lot of reflection tokens. And then Mr. Foil uncommon there. I think some of the foil common uncommons have some value. I don't think it's too crazy like the first set. The first set, the foils commanded some decent value at the beginning. I don't know if they do now. Uncommons maybe, right? Legend V. Again, the perforation, not the best. Champion unit Jin. And bird token. Bolt the bird, ladies and gentlemen. Always bolt the bird. Rule as old as time when it comes to trading cards. So remember, bolt the bird. Except that one's only a 1 might unit, so maybe you don't have to use a full bolt on it. Nice. Amateur Recital. Alright, we get a LeBlanc. We get a Legend Rengar. And the Brush. You get a lot of legends in this box today. If you want the legendary spells, or excuse me, the overnumbered signatures, not the legends or any of that today. We already have a lot of legends. Let's see what else we can get in the rarities though. We have the Sprite Queen, Maduli the Gatekeeper. Hey, an epic in the Poppy, Defender of the Meat, coming through. Really, really nice card. Poppy, a great card that I love using in ARAMs, mostly in League of Legends when I do play top. Really, really fun for me. I never really tried like Jungle Poppy, but Poppy on top, really, really good. There you go. Beautiful epic here coming through as well. So far, I mean, like I said, the epics have been looking great. I told myself I wasn't going to open like that. I was getting better. And then when I struggled there, I was like, wait, I told myself I wasn't going to open it that way anymore. I lied to myself. I lied even to me. Towering. Ooh, this one actually looks decent in foil. Towering Paraffont. We get a Tricky Tentacles. We get a Legend LeBlanc Deceiver. And then Reflection Token. I forget, do they also look different in the back? Yeah, they do. So it's one of those things like in One Piece when you open it up and you know it's a leader pack. You're like, whoa, rough. Unless it's like the leader at the big, like the right at the end, then you know it's gonna be like an alternate art leader, which is a little bit better. Okay, so we're going in Visionary. We get the rare Nidalee champion unit. And then we get the rare Rengar champion unit as well. So champion unit after champion unit in this one. Ooh, down to our last 3 packs. Hoping we get some more great alternate arts. Overnumbered signature. We always ask for them. You can never stop chasing the top, right? You always want to get the best out of it. So why not ask for it? All right, we have an uncommon Scryer Bloom. Vex Legend Gloomist. Then we have a Sprite Queen unit Ionia. XP Tracker. All right, last 2 packs, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see what we get in these packs today. Let's see what value we get. Of course, we're going to go through it all afterwards and just look at, you know, what playables we have from the commons and uncommons. And then look at to see what rares we want to keep for our decks as well. Scuttle Crab. God, this crab is fun. We get a Shard of Undoing. Ooh, alternate art in the Rengar. It's really funny because it's hard to hide to see like the full alternate art, but this is like the full use of the Rengar here as well, and the card as well. Really, really nice. But yeah, again, as you can tell here, it has the A here for the alternate art. But we did get alternate art here. We asked for more alternate arts. There we go. Rengar champion unit. And then we got the Sprite. Very nice. So that is 2 alternate arts in the box. Well, except for the rune, right? Because that'd be 3. Let's see. We got good epic, so we're not done yet, obviously. But yeah, we got alternate art here, alternate art in the rune, and alternate art in the Rengar. And then everything else has been just the regular epic. So let's see what the last pack has in store for us. Let's see what kind of hit we get here. And again, if you're enjoying this video, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell notification. Every Monday, 10 a.m., we have a video for y'all when it comes to different TCGs. We're going to try to be adding maybe some gameplay videos on Fridays for different TCGs. Whether it's been, in my case, I've been playing a lot of Magic Gathering Online to get for the Modern RCQ season. And also Pokemon TCG Live. Trying to get into that because my kid really enjoys it. So we went to LA Regionals. We really got into playing it a lot. I built that Alakazam deck for myself. I have the Dragon Bolt deck for him at the moment just to try it out, and also built him the Team Rocket deck because it does counter a lot of Alakazam. So it's been a lot of fun to do that. But you don't want to hear that. You want to see what is left. Okay, so we have the Carrion Dredger. We have the rare Legend Liliana. Let's see what's in the back. Oh, nice. We get another epic in the Shadow signature unit. Vex Shadow Isles coming through. Very, very nice. So we did get an epic here to finish off the box. So we'll take that. We'll take that. A good amount of epics coming through. And let's see. So we have 3 alternate arts that we got out of the box. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different epics coming through from the box as well. So very, very nice to have that there available. We have plenty of rares and champion units, champion legends to go through to see what else we can throw in our decks. A lot of good uncommons and uncommons, and of course, just having fun. I mean, again, the art on this set has looked fantastic and really enjoyable to look through. I mean, just look again. Let's just look through, you know, the actual Shadow, like the epics coming through: Shadow, Poppy, Lilia, Elder Dragon, V. Throw the Hunt signature spell. We have the signature, or the Rengar alternate art, Body Rune alternate art, and then the Ivern alternate art. So really nice cards, beautiful cards, and really just enjoy opening that box. Again, being able to get the box at a cheaper price is always really good. One of the reasons I picked it up. So I implore you, I mean, not like crazy value in opening up this head booster box unless you're trying to make that chase, which is always a lot of fun as well. But I implore you, if you want to build a deck, just go ahead and buy the singles. You can go to LGS around you. You know, you can obviously look at what your friends are playing. You want to build decks around that, and then just pick up the singles. It's a lot cheaper and a lot better for you. But if you do want to pick up any singles or sealed product, don't forget to use my affiliate link down below, tcgplayer.com. That's your one-stop shop to buy anything when it comes to TCGs, and of course, get shipped directly to you. But go to your LGS first and foremost, and if they don't have it, then you can use that as an alternative option to buy it online and know it'll be shipped directly to you. And again, using the affiliate link does help the channel as well, so we get a small cut of that, so we really do appreciate it. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. I hope you enjoyed that box opening. Again, looking forward to doing more Riftbound openings when we can here on the channel, any other TCGs that we can. Of course, starting to implement those gameplay videos on Fridays if we can, but it might start soon around the corner, so stay tuned for that. But of course, every Monday 10 a.m. we have a TCG video out for you, whether it's an unboxing, whether it's a vlog, something coming through for events when it comes to TCG. So of course, check that out. We have the pre-release for Magic the Gathering really soon around the corner, so of course stay tuned for that. And as always, thank you so much for hanging out with me. I really appreciate it. I hope you have a wonderful morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever it is you may be. I'll see you all next time. Take care of yourselves. Peace.